Hey guys, it's day 2 of Veda, and today's nerdy shirt is a Calvin and Hobbes Star Wars shirt. Pretty cool, right? So, today's video, I honestly was like, oh gosh, I don't know what to talk about. Yesterday I had something to talk about because I was doing that tag game, and then today I'm like, no topic whatsoever to do. Okay, I picked a topic. I did pick a topic to talk about, don't worry. You'll be listening to something instead of me just rambling. But the topic is something you probably weren't expecting and something I wasn't expecting to talk about. So what I am talking about is coral reefs. In my art class today, we got assigned a new project. And the project is to make a coral reef. Just one, I don't know how big it is, but we're making like this cardboard semicircle base. And then we're going to use fabric we collected to make the coral reef. You're going for texture and color in this assignment, and because obviously you're not going to be able to make a realistic looking coral reef from fabric. So tonight's assignment was to start researching coral reefs and look up pictures so that we could start doing the project tomorrow in class, and we'll get like 2 weeks to do this. A little while ago they had us, before we came back from spring break, the professors gave us a list of things we need, and they said, oh, you're going to need all this giant garbage bag of fabric. So I was like, well, I don't have any fabric to spare. So I was like, let me go to my grandma's house and see if she has anything she wants to give to me. I call her up, and she's like, oh, I don't think I have anything, but come over anyway. So I go over, and she's like, I have all this stuff to give you. We go up to the attic, and she pulls out some fabric and she puts it in a pile on the floor, and she's like, just pick whatever you want. And I was like, okay, and I start going through things, I start picking things up, and she's like, oh, but don't take that, it's got sentimental things. And she's like, oh, but that was from when I went and I used it on the first couch in the house I had. And she took about half the things from the pile to keep, and I took the rest. For the research tonight, they gave us this site to go on, and I think it's National Geographic. And I don't know about you guys, but I love National Geographic. They have the coolest photos. And that's kind of like a dream job of mine, in a way. I don't know if I'll ever actually do it, but I'm really into photography, which is why I have this nice camera I'm recording on with the tripod. And I think a really cool job to have like in the future is to be a photographer for National Geographic, going to all those cool places and taking photos of like these really cool things. Be like, let's go look at all this cool stuff and take photos of it. And that sounds fun. I really want to travel too. I just want to go like everywhere. I didn't talk about coral reefs, I talked about my project. So I'm sorry if you were looking forward to actually learning anything about coral reefs. But if you want to go look at cool photos of coral reefs, you can go on National Geographic. Or Google, Hank Green made a video about this, Google Maps or whatever, and maybe National Geographic, I don't know, but they're doing like this cool thing of the Great Barrier Reef thing, and you can go there and look at everything like you would with like regular Google Maps. Hope you all have a good rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of Veda. Bye!